does he move those body parts that fast in that many directions?
He finally started signing autographs this week. He failed to do that, refused to do that all through camp in the preseason because he said, I haven't made the team yet. He wasn't trying to be mean-spirited.
He said it's not an attitude. He goes, I figured I was just renting this jersey in the preseason.
First down. Here he is, Hebron. And 4 yards on that carry. Freddie Joe Nunn on the hit.
The thing about this kid, you look in the program, and you look at Hebron. He's 5'8", he's 196 pounds. You figure, hey, it's a mismatch. You get a linebacker / defensive lineman like Freddie Joe, he's got to be able to take him and throw him back. Wrong. Hebron always goes forward. How he does that with 190 pounds, I don't know, but he seems to always be going forward.
Undrafted rookie out of Virginia Tech. Second down and 6. Bavaro pass maybe a little too low for him at the Phoenix 40.
That's an instance right there where the ball doesn't quite get to you fast enough. As you're kind of falling back and moving backwards, the ball isn't coming towards you. It's like, come on, come on, come on, come on, get there before I fall, and the ball didn't get there quite in time.
Situation at the 49. Philadelphia leading with 2:45 to go third quarter, 16-10. It was 14-0 at one time. Open receiver, Calvin Williams looked up.
It wasn't fancy. They gave up some yards, but that's what the Phoenix defense needs to do. They need to get a little confidence going. Not so much confidence in themselves, confidence that their offense can get the ball back out there, that the offense can move the ball, and their offense can keep them off the field.
Johnny Bailey will return the punt. He averaged over 13 yards a return last year, top in the league. Return this time. Tackled by Vaughn Hebron. Doing it all. Hey, tomorrow at 12:30, Labor Day Monday, live coverage of the U.S. Open from the National Tennis Center in Flushing Meadow. Featured matches include Michael Chang against Wayne Ferrara and Pete Sampras against Thomas Inquist. Inquist, the one who knocked out Andre Agassi in the first round. Also Martina Navratilova against Helena Sukova. That's tomorrow at 12:30. Crowd on its feet as Wes Hopkins has come into the Philadelphia secondary. Ron Moore will quiet him. Hopkins makes the tackle. Not until Moore reached the 28, a run of 14 yards.
Well, the crowd here in Philadelphia is a little sarcastically, I think, cheering Wes Hopkins because of his situation. He wasn't signed, went to Kansas City, got cut, came back. You want to see your favorite player and a good defensive player make a big play when he comes back. Ideally, if you're an Eagles fan, you don't want to see him make it 14 yards, 13 yards down the field.
Not a good sign. Just picked up this week. Played only one preseason game with the Chiefs, then cut on Monday, but back home with the Eagles. 1st and 10 for the Cardinals. Moore again. A battering 4-yard run to about the 32. Ron Moore, much more productive so far than Garrison Hurst, the other rookie running back.
Well, I think Moore has had a little bit better opportunity. He's less of a marked man. I think defenses are going to turn it up just a couple of notches against Garrison Hurst. Plus, you know, it's just like running out on the freeway. I mean, things are moving so fast at Garrison Hurst, he can't miss the cars. They keep running him over.
Second down and 5. Chandler tried to get Clark on a slant pattern. Had pressure, the quarterback did, from Seth Joyner. Chandler says it's my fault.
And this is a nice example. You know, you always hear the term, get your arms up, get your hands up in the quarterback's face. Chandler's got plenty of places to throw this ball. But because Seth Joyner zips those hands up and gets them up there, he distracts the quarterback, and Chandler misses an easy pass to Clark.
3rd and 5. 1 minute 8 seconds remaining in the third quarter. 16-10 Philadelphia. Chandler, Clark has the first down, makes the juke move on Ben Smith. First down at the 45, 13-yard play.
Ben Smith is a little mad there. He took a little frustration out on Gary Clark, but he was giving him a pretty good cushion, much like McMillan and Allen have been giving Gary Clark a cushion. Ben Smith did that time, and Chandler got him the ball and let him do his thing.
21 months since Ben Smith played football, the 1990 first rounder out of Georgia. His knee shredded in a game in November of '91. Long battle back to this game today. Moore on first down and moves the pile for about 2 yards. Rich Miano was the first man to hit him. We're running out of time here in the third quarter. Third quarter with a safety for the Eagles and a touchdown on a pass play from Chandler to Sinners for the Cardinals. So that's the end of the third quarter with the score. Philadelphia 16 and Phoenix 10. Our coverage will continue after this message from your local station. You're watching the NFL on CBS. Back in Philadelphia for the start of the final quarter. Jim Nantz along with Randy Cross. The Eagles here at home have the longest win streak, home win streak that is, in the NFL. They've won 9 in a row, including all of their home games last year. Phoenix, though, near midfield, trailing 16-10. 2nd and 8 as we start the fourth quarter. Ron Moore for no gain. Anthony Harmon on the hit.
You know, Jim, this is the situation. You know, we've seen Phoenix the last couple of years, and they've been enthusiastic and optimistic at the beginning of the year, and it seems their situation come up like this. This is where a young team that could potentially be a good team, but could also potentially be a losing team, goes one or two ways. Finds a way to drive this ball down there. Finds a way to be leading in a game they have no business leading in. Finds a way to stuff their opponent. Can they do it? That's kind of the hump these guys have to get over. They've got to find a way in a visiting park to have success.
Here's one hump, 3rd and 9. Chandler to Clark, overthrew an open receiver. Well, this is the kind of situation that the Cardinals were in as far as point margin. Randy last year. Look at this one.
They could have turned that big hump into a speed bump right here if he gets this ball to Gary Clark. Clark catches this on the run. It's 6 points, and they have a 1-point lead.
It's been interesting now on the punt snaps. Connie Kawhi.
Connie and Rich's wild adventure.
Perfect this time. Camarillo to Sikahema. He'll let it go. Touchback. 53-yard punt into the end zone. 14 minutes remaining. Eagles lead by 6. Well, in this game so far, Cunningham with good numbers. Berline replaced by Chandler to start the third quarter, and Chandler threw a touchdown pass. Berline only 7 out of 19 with an interception that set up a touchdown for the Eagles.
You know, the Phoenix defense told us in the meetings, we expect to limit most teams and this team to 14 points. Well, so far, realistically, you could probably say they have limited the Eagles to 14 points. They had no part in Connie Kawhi's snap. But they expect their offense to put more points on the board than this. Bad situations like this, maybe the defense needs to play a little offense. They need to hold on to one of those interceptions and make something happen. Don't drop a gift if you get another one.
They've had some gifts that they've rejected. First down for Philadelphia. Fakes to Hebron, goes to the other side with Walker, and Aeneas Williams meets him at the 20. Walker is down at the 21.